Good morning, and thank you for having me on the show again this week. I hope you're all having a good start to your Holy Week. Before I dive into the topic I've chosen for today, I wanted to follow up briefly on your comments last week that you were interested in more differentiation between the examen prayer and an examination of conscience. So the examen prayer, like I talked about last week, is just reviewing your day with God in gratitude and humility and looking at what ways you walked with Him closely and which ways you drifted away. Versus the examination of conscience, which is supposed to be done before confession, where one looks over the time period since your last confession, usually, and sees, where did I go astray? Where did I sin? So that you can bring those things to the sacrament of penance. So that's, in a nutshell, a differentiation. But what I really wanted to talk with you today about was Holy Week. It's such a special, beautiful time of year, and I just really love it. So I hope you're enjoying it as well. I love making hot cross buns. I love dyeing Easter eggs. I love the liturgies. It's just beautiful, beautiful. And, so actually I wanted to invite the listeners. I don't know what your customs are, but I wanted to invite you to take a little bit different look at Holy Week perhaps this year. The ancient Jews, when they celebrated Passover, and probably still today, it wasn't just remembering some event a long time in the past. They actually entered in and relived it in a sense. They were like they were there. And even more so for us as Christians, with the events of Holy Week, we're invited to enter into those events too, not think of them as something that happened a long time ago. So like yesterday, we were invited to be there in the crowd in Jerusalem when Jesus entered the holy city. Today, we're with him as he knows his passion is coming. So it's just a really beautiful way, a more rich way to approach the week, is just not just thinking about it as a past event, important as it is, but actually to be with him in prayer during these days. So what ways can we do that? How can we do that during Holy Week? Well, the sacraments are great. If you haven't made the confession yet, please do so. It's such a wonderful sacrament. Also, just spending time with him in adoration or in your own home. Reading the accounts of this passion again is great. Making the Stations of the Cross is great. Even doing those fun cultural customs like making hot cross buns or dyeing Easter eggs, it's just a beautiful way of showing our love and our and our honor for our Lord and all He did for us, and thinking about those mysteries and their meaning. There's so much rich history in them all. So that's just what I wanted to bring to you today, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Holy Week and a blessed Easter time as well. So thank you again for having me on the show.